Peace and blessings, everybody. It's Saturday, December the 8th, the year 2018, and the Lord must have wanted me to stay home and work on prisoners all day, because if it had been a good weather, I would have been walking around the lake. But it's terribly wet, rainy, and cold, and so it's kept me in the house all day. Here is a template showing the address of Dennis Morgan Hicks. He is a Christian brother on Alabama death row. I believe that Dennis Morgan Hicks is innocent. And I don't believe that he murdered Joshua Duncan like they said he did. He wrote me a letter, and I want to read it to you guys, and we'll just go ahead and get this up on YouTube. Here's the letter, and here's what it says. Hello, Brother Rudy and Sister Erin. Wanted to say thank you for the help earlier today. I got my sister Christine. Now, I blacked out her last name and her phone number because I figure she don't want her phone number and her last name public. She tried to come visit, but they refused her. Wrong day. Maybe you'll like to do an interview with her. She is a Christian and been in healthcare for 25 or 30 years. I was with her in the time frame that DH, which I think is Duncan. Let me just, what's Duncan's last name? Joshua Duncan. That's interesting because it says DH. I don't know. Oh, DA. I got it. That's DA, District Attorney. I thought it was going to be the initials of Joshua Duncan. I was with her on the time frame the DA lied about my whereabouts. Actually, stopped by her house with her older sister. It's really hard to read this writing. Something, his sister. Something, something. I can't read that. Can you read that? Who I was returning back off a something bad pass to service hospital. I think one of the sisters has mental problems and they were taking her back to the hospital because she's being cared for. I completely understand that because I've got brothers that have messed their lives up on drugs, and I'm familiar with that sort of situation. Anyway, he goes on to write, in fact, she decided to ride something to the hospital with us. We all three are on the surveillance camera video security good there. But the lawyer refused to let her testify once they throw the case. They let her plead for her life, plead for my life. They let her plead for my life, but they wouldn't let her testify, I think is what he's trying to say. But refused to let her say we was together. Thank you for your help. Hope you got the books. Hope you got the books. Wanted you to have them. Am grateful. I don't know what books he's talking about. I didn't know he sent me any books. All I've got from him is letters. Thank you for your help. Hope you got the books. Wanted you to have them. Am grateful for all you have done for me. Do keep me in your prayers for a good jury pick. Godly people who will judge rightly. A good fair judge. My reversal is already prayed for. It will be coming any time now. Pray for all the proper necessary people to step forward with substantiating facts that corroborate. That's a little weird that he says, I hope you got the books. I don't know I have to ask him what he means when he calls me next time. The truth of corroborate the truth of my innocence. I'll keep you posted on any developments. Tommy wanted me to pass on some messages. I directed him to write to you. He's talking about Thomas Lane, who's on Alabama death row. I directed him to write to you. I mentioned I spoke with you, so he may call. I pass on you to him. Have a blessed holiday season. Give all your viewers my greetings. I hope to hear from some of them. Nice to get mail. I am practicing my singing. Thanks for the bluegrass books. I did send him a bluegrass books with some songs in it. I am enjoying it. God's blessings to you both. Peace, joy, and love, Brother Dennis. All right, that's Brother Dennis Morgan Hicks. He's on Alabama death row. They will try to execute him if God doesn't work a miracle to save his life. I pray that you write him a letter. Let him know that you care about him. I, for one, believe that he's innocent. And I believe that he is not guilty of the murder of Joshua Duncan. Thank you for your time.